Hey guys, and welcome back to Deku Tarot and to your daily tarot reading for Thursday, the 10th of October, 2019. Make sure to subscribe, guys. Make sure to share the video. Do check out your October monthlies and definitely check out the full moon in Aries video that I put up. We pull cards for each of the signs in terms of, what your energy is in the full moon, as well as what's coming in this Aries full moon for you. So go check that out for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. I did put the timestamps in the comments below that video as well. Okay, so go enjoy that, guys. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to share, and check out your October monthlies. I don't mean to repeat myself. I'm just a little tired today. I don't know about you guys. Let me know what it's been like for you. But as we approach the Aries full moon, I'm having a harder and harder time sleeping, I'm noticing. See, I can't even English right. So we're going to take it slow with this reading. We're going to use the Ethereal Visions deck here. I did notice that somebody had some words to say about my Junji Ito shirt the other day, and that they didn't like it, or they thought it was weird or creepy or something like that. I really like that shirt. I have two Junji Ito shirts, and if you haven't checked out his work, it's J-U-N-J-I Ito I-T-O. Is his last name, or well, Ito Junji. You can kind of reverse it. I'm not Japanese, and I apologize if I got that wrong. But he is an amazing horror manga artist, and if you haven't read Uzumaki, let me tell you, now is the time of year to read it. Read that, and read Tomi Shoichi's, I can't remember the name of his, but I don't know. He has, all of his stories are really good, but Uzumaki happens to be my favorite, and it's a really good horror anthology for this time of year, so definitely check it out. And if you need me to comment it below and type it out for you, let me know in the comments and I'll type it out for you, okay? So let's get into this now that I'm distracted by all the Halloween excitement. And, oh, check out my mug. I think we've checked this out before. Remind them all that you're the baddest witch in town. I feel like you guys might see it backwards, but still, it's a really cool mug. All right, so let's check this out, guys. What is your energy? What are the messages for today? What's going on today? The sun is in Libra. The moon is in Pisces. Yeah, the moon's in Pisces today, right? When the moon's in Pisces, I find at least, there's a lot of emotionality to the day. Back and forth and all around and feeling this, feeling that. How do I do this? What do I do here? It's very wishy-washy in our emotions. I'm surprised the card has not come up yet. What's going on here, guys? It does not usually take this long. Alright, so we're going to take one. King of Wands. Interesting that he shows up. We'll see what else comes out here. Because I don't want to just be like, oh, it's a really wonderful, confident day. Because it doesn't feel... Maybe I'm wrong, or whoever I'm picking up on is good, but... usually when the moon's in Pisces, I don't expect to get cards like this. That's okay. Not that Pisces are negative or anything like that. It's just usually a lot more emotional and a lot more water, a lot more cups, and a lot less wands. And as I say that, oh my gosh, guys, this is good. Okay. Alright, so let's see some clarifiers here. Wow, this actually doesn't look that bad. I mean, we'll see what the below is here, but this deck specifically, for me, whenever I read with it, focuses on more of your internal journey, more of our journey of power. It's a very you-focused, you-centric, not so much other energies present type of cards. Or type of readings I get with these cards. See, I'm sorry. Mercury is in its shadow period too, which just makes everything fun in terms of our speech, right? King of Wands, though, and the Four of Wands. Those are your first two cards out. And after that, guys, you got that Nine of Cups. So I have to say, this is a really good feeling. I think with that King of Wands, Four of Rods, and Nine of Cups, you guys might really be working towards making a wish come true here. And I have to say, it feels like you're getting somewhere today. It feels really good. It feels like there's a very fulfilling, very satisfying energy to this day in terms of getting something done, in terms of getting to that place that we've been trying to get to. It just feels like we're reaching goals here, making wishes come true. And we'll see what that has to do with here. I'm going to pull some clarifiers. We're going to clarify with the Gustav Klimt deck. All right, Four of Wands, King of Wands. Let's clarify these energies. Sorry, King of Wands, Four of Wands. I know I'm saying things backwards today. It's been fun. It just feels very good. I don't feel like there's a lot of like work to be done. There doesn't seem to be a lot of things that need to get done here. A lot of things that need to be even said as much. It just feels like we're kind of sitting in a really nice energy and allowing things to happen. But we'll see what comes up here. King of Wands, Four of Wands, clarify the energies. Let's clarify it. Okay, what's popping out? Oh my gosh. Okay. This is really good. Like, I don't mean to like be like, but my Virgo moon is like, could this really be real? Because it's so good. King of Wands, Four of Wands, clarified by that Ten of Pentacles. There is a decided sense of home, and I wasn't sure if I should bring that up, and that's why I pulled a clarifier. Excuse me. I don't know what's happening there, but pardon me, guys. Some days, I guess you just can't swallow coffee. We're gonna be good. All right, I'm good. Oh my god. Okay, so these both kind of feature a home energy here. Ten of Pentacles for me is the card of home. I'm gonna hold this over my face while I gather myself. But Four of Wands is also that place that we've been trying to get to. It could be a place that we're moving to, but regardless, there's a nice sense, like I said, of waiting, maybe even waiting at home, working from home, having home things in the focus here. And even if we're not at home, we're in a place where we feel very comfortable, and a place that is allowing us to grow in a really wonderful, solid, comfortable state. And it just feels so good. Some of you guys might be getting that go ahead from your boss, and that might be what feels so good, is that you can finally like feel more comfortable, safe, secure with your home life in terms of, you know, paying the bills, having the apartment, home, whatever you have. And with that Ten of Pentacles there, Four of Wands, it just feels like things are just in such wonderful alignment. Things are in abundance. Let's continue to pull some clarifiers because this just feels good. There's a real satisfying energy to this day here with that Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Nine of Cups. Like, let's get to the root of this. This is so good. So feel satisfied. You guys have really pushed through, really weathered some challenges here. I really feel like some of you guys have been through some intense battles. You've really had to, you know, pull up the bootstraps and keep going through a lot, it feels like, in this energy, because it's so good. It's like, wow, I conquered this. I am the King of Wands. So again, if this isn't, even if, you know, this represents the boss coming in to give you this, there is such a feeling of, I have built this all up. I am satisfied. I did this. And maybe it didn't come that fast. Maybe we didn't hear about it for a while, but I feel like this is something that we've been stuck on and we weren't sure if it was going to come in. But the Ace of Pentacles is what ends your reading. I don't know if I mentioned that yet, but that is the last card there. So let's continue to get some clarifiers here. Regardless, this is a beautiful day where it feels like we're getting to a place where we've been trying to get to. And if we're not there 100% yet, we're already emotionally feeling it. We might be, again, hearing it from the boss. It just feels like there's a shift here that is good. And remember, if this doesn't happen today, daily readings can, you know, happen the day before, day after, sometime during that week. Energies are fluid, so you could come back and like watch this in a couple of days and it could hit then for some reason. But Four of Wands, Nine of Cups, Knight of Rods reversed. Let's get a card here. Can we get one? This deck has been really weird lately, I'll be honest. That's why I was kind of hesitant to use it, but it's weird. I feel like certain decks of mine go through weird periods here where they don't want to be used as much, or they don't give me the cards as easily. They just feel more tired. Okay, can we please get one here? I would just love just one card. Nine of Cups, Four of Wands, maybe we can't get a clarifier for this because maybe we don't need it. Not from this deck, at least. I don't think so. Because I'm not getting anything, and when I don't get anything, I'm not going to sit here and shuffle for 10 more minutes. If anything else wants to come out with the Ethereal Visions, I'll allow it. But the Ten of Pentacles feels like it's the only card that wanted to come out of that deck. And that's because the Ten of Pentacles isn't easy to earn. Like I said, maybe we don't have a lot of clarifiers today because we've been earning it. We've been earning this, and that's really what the root of this all is. The clarification for it all is that we've been working for that. We've been working for this stability, for this money. This is what we have wanted, and today it really feels like we get to enjoy it. But make sure not to be frivolous with it. Make sure not to be boastful and, you know, showing off to this person, showing off to that person, saying this, saying that. We might end up regretting that, and it's not the energy we want to be in when all this other great energy is right here. We also might find that some people might not be that happy about our success and might have criticisms, negative things to say because they're jealous. And okay, yeah, Temperance. Things are coming back into balance. Where things haven't been in alignment, they are. And it's weird. I just did the daily reading for Wednesday for my Instagram post, and this kind of energy came up where things are coming into alignment, and maybe... what's the way I want to put this here? I don't know how to describe. I lost my word there. But Temperance is the energy of Temperance is what came up for me so strongly during that reading, and yet I didn't see the card. It's bringing things into alignment. It's seeing things from different perspectives and using our willpower here to overcome these conflicting desires, these conflicting emotions, and really just go with this healed, beautiful energy. So maybe we haven't seen these changes up until now. Maybe we weren't able to feel it from within us, feel like, I can do this, this is coming in, I know I can get this. But this is kind of like the breakthrough. And I think for a lot of you, it's more of an emotional breakthrough. But I think for more of you, yeah, it's emotional, but I think it also comes from seeing something, seeing some type of evidence of all this work, seeing something come back to you. If you feel like you've been underappreciated, well, everything that you've been putting in hasn't been seen. The energy that you've been putting in hasn't been seen. It feels today that things are coming into alignment. People are seeing that you're feeling satisfied. And even if nobody else sees it today and nobody else is like, hey, good job, you're doing wonderful, I appreciate what you do. I don't know, you guys are getting there on your own, with or without them, and with or without that information. So again, don't try to boast about it, even though I know it's like tempting because this is an incredible reading with some of the best cards here. But try not to be boastful, try not to rub it in other people's faces because things seem to be going really good for you today. But all, you know, we got Mercury in Scorpio, we got Venus in Scorpio. There's jealous energies about, and we'll have the Sun in Scorpio soon. So we don't want to incite jealousy, anger, or, you know, just involve that into our life here, you know, try to bring that out of others because of how good we're feeling about ourselves. And you deserve this. I'm just saying you deserve all this good energy. Clearly you deserve this. Clearly we've worked for it. It's beautiful. Let's pull some, some oracle cards. Let's drop them. Let's pull a romance angel here. I mean, this could have to do with a love situation, but I gotta be honest, it really, if it's love, it's more about, you know, people in our surrounding home, people that we feel, again, very home energy with, very close to, you know, that we might live with. But I think this is more about money. This is something to do with career, finance, something to do with being with our talents and our skills, you know, efforts that we've been putting in being recognized and coming back to us in a positive way. In a money way, it kind of feels like. Yeah, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. There is an underlying energy here, and there always is with the Nine of Cups, of loving ourselves first. And having that energy draw in all of our wishes. Okay, Stacey DeMarco. And guys, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and check out your monthlies as well as your Aries full moon read. Okay? If you want to book a private reading, guys, all that information is right below this video in the description box. I am offering private readings right now. All right. Message. Oh, love it. Skull of Darkness, blind spots. Oh, love this. Maybe that's what's going on here, is that we finally figured out a blind spot that we didn't really see before. And maybe that's why we're suddenly understanding things from a different perspective, bringing things into alignment, because we have knowledge that we previously did not. We're able to see something in a way that we weren't able to before. We may not appreciate or like certain aspects of ourselves, and yet sometimes our greatest treasures lie within these areas. How many times have you heard of famous artists or people extremely successful in their fields being bullied for being so different, yet it is their very differences from others that make them so powerful? Additionally, all of us at some stage of life have certain blind spots that may cause us grief and trouble. Although we cannot see the issue clearly, it is the repeated patterns of pain that may alert us to them, symptoms, if you will. For example, the same things keep happening over and over again. We may be betrayed repeatedly, fail at something repeatedly, not complete tasks continually. Peace and pattern breaking can be achieved by doing the work and uncovering our blind spot, or even consulting trusted close friends or professionals to assist us to see what we cannot. So, big messages today, big mood. It's good though. For once, it's really, really good. And I was like coming into this, maybe it's just my own exhaustion. I was like, oh God, I hope nobody's feeling like I do today. But let me know how it resonates, guys. Wishing you guys nothing but the best. Again, make sure to like, share, subscribe. Check out your monthlies. Check out the Aries full moon read. And have a great day. Namaste.